one for the team. Wait, what? You took one for the team. No, you took one for the team.
Hey. Even if this is the biggest whore on the planet, bro, even if she's been around with the entire male population of Earth, you don't get to say that, bro. You got a waterfall on your neck, bro. Look at how much he's sweating. He's not even running. He's not even doing any exercise.
What does that mean? He was just
I've been all up in the woods hunting.
What the Yo, get your ass back into prison, bro. Walk right back into the cell right now. Alright, first things first to my late night squad. If you're watching this video super late, get in the comments and flood it with hashtag LNS late night squad. And I got a 3 AM lore video for y'all tonight. This one's gonna be crazy. A lot of these clips are sent to me by you guys. So if you do want to send me content, make sure you follow me on Instagram. But like I said, it's at your own discretion, because if you send me trash, you will get blocked. But yeah, I'm ready to get into this. Last thing I'm gonna say before I press play on the videos is, bro, join the Patreon if you haven't already. I just uploaded the first face cam exclusive and it's available to all the tiers. So if you're on the Patreon, go watch it. If not, go cop a membership, bro. It's the best way to support your boy. It's the best way to support the channel. Y'all know this platform is soft, so check that out. Other than that, yeah, let's press play on this. The first video we're watching is saying he tried to humiliate this man in front of his wife, but got pressed.
So you're married, bro? Yes. Just now on 6th Street. Congratulations, bro. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Hey, you took one for the team.
Wait, what?
You took one for the team.
What? No. What?
I said congratulations.
No, what you actually say?
No, you took one for the team.
Hey.
There is no way this prototype of man is on my screen saying the shit that he's saying. Even if this is the biggest whore on the planet, bro, even if she's been around with the entire male population of Earth, you don't get to say that, bro. I'm surprised it's been 17 seconds and not a single fist or punch has been thrown at him. You got a waterfall on your neck, bro. Look at how much he's sweating. He's not even running. He's not even doing any exercise. Breathing and existing is making him sweat this much. I told you, if you have a little size on you, it's okay. But if you're reaching levels like this where you're sweating as if you're in a sauna by existing as a human being and speaking, just how many, bro, he's literally burning 1,000 calories a conversation. Bro, look at your neck. That's not white paste or lotion, but that's a puddle of sweat right under his ear that probably stinks too. That is so much sweat right there that it's gleaming. The light of the camera is making it shine. Bro, he could have married the biggest slug on the planet. You don't get to say this.
What does that mean? He was just joking, bro. Calm down.
Like, bro, you're 30% of the frame. I'm sorry, I can't even believe that he really just tried to pull that off. There is 5 people in this frame. You're taking up 35% of the screen capacity, man. I wish I could minimize you a little bit. This is the tallest guy around and you can barely see his body because you covered him. Like, god damn, bro. Imagine sitting behind him in class.
What does that mean? He was just joking, bro. Calm down.
You guys some good one. No,
What?
Dude, why would you tell him that?
No, I'm saying like he got a good one.
Yeah, right. That's what that means.
For the team. Apologize. No, yeah. What the you trying to say? Just apologize, bro.
She is beautiful.
Tell her she's beautiful.
She is beautiful.
So why would you tell her she took one for the team?
No, you.
Oh my god, the sweat, bro. Look at this, bro. I can damn near see myself on his ear now. It's like a mirror. This shit reflects. His sweat glands have a reflection now. You can't be disrespectful, big, and a pussy at the same time, bro. Pick a struggle. If you're gonna be this type of human, at least stand on your words. If that girl right there is really a slug and he married her, I don't know, maybe, most likely. At least stand on your words, bro. Because look, you can't just be big and not funny. You can't just be big and a pussy. You gotta do something to like make people like you, is what I'm trying to say, or at least, you know, respect you a little bit. So if you're big like him, bro, and this is how you act, at least stand on it so people can laugh when you're around and not just feel like they're walking around. This is pathetic, bro.
No, you are beautiful.
Why?
Your hair is nice, your dress is nice, your necklace is nice, yeah?
No, tell her face is nice.
Her face is nice, look.
Okay, yeah.
Her face is nice, everything's
yes,
nice.
okay.
Wait, let's go.
So how?
Bro, he has bigger than her. And he's talking about,
Taking one for the team.
No, buddy, what I mean is like...
Buddy?
I mean, sir, oh, what? Look, what I mean is that I said congratulations.
Yeah.
You know, like, you officially got yourself a wife, bro.
that is not what you said, bro. This is so fucking pathetic. He didn't even try and you just folded under minimal pressure. Pick a struggle, bro. Go lose that weight or at least stand on your words whenever you say. You can't walk up to, he didn't even punch you, he didn't do anything. All he did was just check you on what you said, bro. And this fucking mammoth descendant immediately folds. Look at him. He's trying to spin the word. Bro, you said what you said. You just leave it at the apology, bro. Stop doing spins around what you said because it just makes you look more pathetic.
If you feel some type of way, my bad, bro.
No, you're good.
No,
Dude.
man, you know,
I shook his hand too. That's real life embarrassing, bro. A lot of people who have shit to say, especially people who hate on you in life. Like, now look, I don't know who the guy is, and I don't know if it's girl. I don't know anything about these people. I'm just taking this situation and extrapolating it into life for y'all boys and girls. Like, y'all gotta understand, bro. Especially on the internet, a lot of people who like comment and say shit and like got the most to say, bro, are these variants and prototypes, bro. This guy had waterfall of sweat and BO running down his neck, and he had the audacity to walk up to a man who just got married and tell him that he took one for the team, and then immediately buckle under pressure and beg for forgiveness. Basically, that's what this was. This was a self-initiated humiliation ritual. But then people didn't even have to contact you. You just did it to yourself. This might be the new breakout artist because he did the humiliation ritual for free, bro. That's what I'm trying to say, is a lot of people who have the most shit to say are variants like this, prototypes like this, who literally hate their fucking life. And even though in this situation, let's say he's correct and that girl is a slug, you can't talk when you look like this in real life. Shut the up. Leave that for people who can say that and would stand on their words. Like I said, if you're big, at least be funny, bro, or be charismatic, or be a nice, kind person. You can't be big, disrespectful, and a coward. Like, goddamn. He tried being funny. It just failed. There's nothing more I hate than cowardice. I told you this beforehand. I don't care what you are, who you are, what you look like, bro. If you're not a coward, you're good. But if you are, regardless of how superstitious your life can be, if you're a coward, none of that shit matters. I told you that's the one phrase and one word I despise more than anything. Second video we got on our hands is literally titled or captioned that working in a psychiatry. Let's see.
You want to hear something crazy? Really crazy? I shouldn't even tell you this. I was going to murder all of you today. I was going to murder all of you, and now I'm having the nicest time. And you realize, take a second and think before you make these choices. Like, you want to hear something?
Is there glass in between you and him? I hope so, for your own sake. I don't give a shit if you're allowed to or not. You need to carry. After what you just heard, it's either you resign on the spot, bro, you quit this job, unless they're paying like 180 an hour, 200. Bro, if they're paying some crazy ass, if they're paying right, then don't do that. But make sure you have your own weapon for your own self-defense, because that man meant every single word he said, and I believe him. And I hope for your own sake there's something, a barrier between you and him, because if there isn't, resign on the spot or come to your job with a gun on you in terms of self-defense and self-protection. Don't ever show up here without that on you. Dealing with these prototypes, yo, they better be getting paid good, bro. If you got this, and then I saw people saying, yo, if you were offered a job at a haunted like place for like $200 an hour, would you work there? Bro, this shit is worse than that. And y'all can get in the comments to let me know, if you were to be offered to work at a haunted place that held like those crazy ass people, I forgot the name of it, for $200 an hour, would you work there? Who the would say no? All you have to deal with is some ghosts hussing and puffing, maybe some paranormal activity, but not an actual maniac who literally just admitted to thinking about killing you. Get in the comments and let me know what y'all think about that one. The third video on our hands is, this is an inmate in Georgia who escaped from a hospital after he staged a attempt. Hold on.
Hey, I've been all up in the woods hunting. Ended up getting lost for like 5 hours. Is there any way I can pay for something to drink?
What the Yo, get your ass back into prison, bro. Walk right back into the cell right now. This is the best you can think of, bro. This is the best you can think of. I've been in the woods hunting.
You know, make a phone call. I got my money. Nobody opened the door.
Yeah, this is a grunt. This is somebody you would send in as cannon fodder, bro. In a war, in video games, this is the shittiest unit right here. This is what it consists of. This guy has no brain cells. Why would you even say that to a woman you're trying to get water from? Yeah, I knocked on every other door and none of them said yes. Bro, that's gonna scare her even more. You couldn't say I don't know, we're doing a job in the neighborhood. You're in IT, you're fixing something, you're a maintenance man. I was out in the woods hunting. What the would open the door for you, bro? And it's a girl inside. I hope she's not dumb. There's still half of this video there, so if she opens the door, she's the dumbest woman of all time, bro. Unless her man is with her. But let's see.
I I understand, man. There's no hard feelings. Do you know anybody that's got guys in the house that would help me?
So she's by herself.
Can I get a drink out of your water hose?
Clap it up, bro. This has got to be the smartest woman we've seen this whole week. Seriously. Because if your father or your brothers or your man didn't tell you this, I'm going to tell you it. Don't ever open the door for no strangers, especially when it's a prototype like this, bro, a big ass grunt. No matter what their excuse is, if you're in a home by yourself and you're a girl and you don't got no, like, I feel like I'm stating 1 + 1 here, but y'all get what I'm trying to say here. She's smart. Believe it or not, we've seen prototypes who would put themselves in danger and actually open the door and try to give this man some water. Now, I don't know if he would actually get in there and do some shit to her. Probably not, because he didn't in this case. He could have. He just ran around. Let me actually read the full description now. The Georgia inmate who escaped from a hospital has been captured after going door to door asking residents for water. So yeah, he basically got his dumb ass caught by doing this. Timothy Shane, 52, was taken from jail Sunday night to Grady Hospital in Atlanta for treatment after a staged ending yourself attempt. He escaped from the hospital around 1:20 a.m. on Monday. Rockdale County Sheriff Eric Levette didn't explain how Shane got away. Bro, he's a big ass grunt. He probably grunted his way out of the hospital, shoved people. Yeah. But anyways, I'm glad she wasn't dumb, bro. Seriously. I think I'm gonna end this video right here though. I enjoyed this. I promise y'all these 3 AM lore videos are some of my favorites to ever record. So I know y'all like it too. Make sure y'all run a likes up. Talk to me in the comments. And I'll see y'all in the next one, man. I'm out.